Hello, everybody. This is Dab More Like That, and I'm going to be doing a browser tier list. This isn't going to be an edited video or anything. This is just me making a tier list of browsers. You know, just off the cuff, off script. Okay, so let's start. Chromium. I've never used the Chromium browser, but I've used all the other ones. So just because of that, I'll put it at F tier because I've never used it. Yeah, I'm not judging it. I'm just saying it's F tier because I've never used it. Now, let's do Safari. Safari, in all honesty, B tier. There's nothing special about it. There's nothing too amazing about Safari, but there's nothing really that bad about it. It's honestly the perfect B tier browser, because a C tier browser would be, I wouldn't enjoy using it. But Safari, I can, if I'm using an Apple device without an installed browser, I'll be completely content. So, B tier. Now, Internet Explorer. This browser has a place in my heart. This is the first browser I used as a child, as a youngling, and it's still one of the most iconic pieces of software out there. You think of web browser from the from the early days, like the early days of the internet. You think Internet Explorer. You don't think anything else. So that it's definitely an A tier. It's only an A tier just because it's not usable. It's not usable compared to some of the other browsers. So let's do Edge. Microsoft Edge. So I'm going to be judging the non-Chromium version of Edge because I haven't used the Chromium version of Edge. The non-Chromium version of Edge is pretty D tier. It's just not as good as some of the other browsers out there. It's not as good as Safari as a default browser, and it's obviously not as good as Internet Explorer. Like in terms of technology, Internet Explorer really pushed. Yeah, it pushed the internet to the masses, but Microsoft Edge did nothing new. And of course, there's a plane going overhead right now. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's definitely a D tier. Now, Opera. Opera, I don't particularly like. Opera is not good. It's not as bad as Edge, but it's still, I don't enjoy using it. It's definitely D tier and Edge is F tier. Opera is D tier. If you use Opera, what is wrong with you? Why would you use Opera? Opera has nothing special about it. Okay, now the two that I've used the most out of every single browser. I used to use Chrome. Then I moved to Firefox. So, Chrome. Oh, Chrome. Definitely not S tier. Chrome is not S tier. Chrome is owned. Okay, Chrome. Thing is, since it's owned by Google, I don't feel that it's, private. Chrome feels like my data is constantly being siphoned off and sent to Google. Of course, it probably isn't, but still, and plus, I don't like the UI of Chrome. I don't like the Google material design that they do, and just the look of Chrome doesn't look as good as Firefox, especially new Firefox with the new sharp edges and stuff. I really like that. So yeah, Chrome is definitely A tier, but not S tier. Another plane going over it. It hasn't even been a minute. It hasn't even been a minute. I think it. Okay, it's landing. Firefox. Firefox is the best browser you can install on a computer. It's private because it's owned by Mozilla. Mozilla isn't They don't make money off of ads. It runs better than Chrome in most cases. It looks better. Of course, the web extension library isn't as good, but who cares? You just need AdBlock and some other basic extensions, unless you're going for. And anyways, most big extensions are on Firefox. If you want like something that runs scripts, so you can sell Steam trading cards really fast, which is what I do. I run scripts to do that, and that's supported on Firefox. And you know, it's this Firefox is S tier. It is the best browser ever. And that is not hyperbole. That is just it's my actual opinion. And I can't tell you to not, like, you know, I can't tell you to not have your own opinions, but if you say that Firefox is not the greatest browser ever made, like the greatest browser you can install currently, and you can actually use on the modern internet, I'd say you're wrong. So Firefox is a definite S tier. Now let me just edit the tier list. I think, yeah, Safari's C tier, Chrome is B tier. Chromium, I'm pretty sure I'll put Chromium at C tier because I haven't used it. Right, just middle of the pack, C tier. So that's my tier list. That is my tier list. And there's another plane. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and there's another plane. I looked at the timer on my video. Exactly 2 minutes. Okay, so this is my tier list, right? This is how it is. I'm just telling you how it should be. Everything on this tier list is completely factual. In terms of my opinion, I did not lie about a single thing. So, Firefox, definite S tier, and the rest are in the perfect places. And if you disagree, you're entitled to your own opinion. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.